Start another day. Good morning. Let's go to work and make cakes. Hi. Good morning. Let's go to work. Come on in. Hi, welcome to I Dream of Cakes, also known as juliescakes.com. We're located in the village of West Alexandria, Ohio, population 1,400. There are more cows and pigs than people here, for sure. I want to thank you for inviting me to audition for the Season 8 Next Food Network Challenge. Let me tell you about myself. I started doing cakes when I was about 12 years old. I would make them for my mom as little pick-me-ups. She was a divorced mother of 3, working really hard to take care of us. So I would just do this to cheer her up here and there. And regardless what they looked like, whether they were tilted, burnt, really goofy looking, she would always be happy that I even did something like that for her. She would smile really big, her eyes would get really watery, you know. So this was kind of a good attention getter for me as a kid. So I continued this throughout my life. I was always the one that brought the cakes into work. I would give the cakes as a gift from me to them if it was their baby shower or bridal shower. But what was funny is that I started getting invited to a lot more birthdays and bridal showers and such, and I didn't even know the people. But they would always ask, am I bringing the cake? So I thought maybe I have something here. Maybe I can make a business of it. And so I did. I started like everybody else and took a couple little local classes, and from there my mom and I would buy books and I would just try to learn everything I possibly could, and she would just push me really hard and to learn more, and I did this for several years. When we moved out here to the village in 2002, I just stuck a sign in my yard and started doing cakes out of my kitchen, decorated in my little spare bedroom, and I did this for several years. Plus I worked outside of the home on top of that, you know, to make everything meet, you know, in the middle. So then people were going, you know, you need to open up a shop. You need to open up a shop. And I'm like, give me the money. So in 2006, this unit came available, and with a pocket full of pennies, we managed to open it up in 2006. I Dream of Cakes. So if I were to say anything about my strengths, I would have to say speed, multitasking, and buttercream. Speed, because I do 99% of all the cakes here. I decorate them all. Multitasking, I will put 3 cakes out on turntables and I will decorate each and every one of them at the same time. Plus I'm pulling cakes out of the oven, I'm answering the phones, I'm doing customer service, so I can multitask pretty well. I also have strengths in buttercream. Buttercream, I get a lot of people that will find cakes on the internet that are already done in fondant, or they'll bring me a picture that of something that should be done in fondant, and they ask me if I could just do it in buttercream for them, either because the budget's not there or the taste factor of fondant. I'm not sure, but it's usually the budget because we are out here in the boonies. So anyways, I can convert those cakes into buttercream, and I do that every week. And if I were to, you know, be on Food Network, what it would do for me would be exposure, exposure, exposure. I get all of my customers from word of mouth and my website that I work very hard on doing every day. But being on there, oh my gosh, you know, that would just bring us, you know, to everybody's attention. You know, this little place, this little town would be on the map. It would be fantastic. If I won the money, first after I passed out, you know, then I would have definitely invested in myself. Let me show you how. Well, if I won the $10,000, I would definitely invest in myself, in this place. Ovens. I need ovens. I need the big ones, and I need to, you know, be able to bake so many cakes at a time. It's really time consuming when I have to bake the cakes, you know, one at a time like the bigger ones, or maybe only fit like just a few in there at a time. So that's what I would do. Invest in the equipment. Thank you so much for considering me for Season 8 Food Network Challenge. I hope you pick me. Thank you. Bye-bye.